Speaking practice. I say red, you say blue. Good morning. Can I see your passport, please? Why are you applying for a visa? Where will you be staying? How will you support yourself during your stay? What do you do for a living? Have you traveled abroad before? Do you have any family or friends in our country? Thank you for your answers. We'll process your application and notify you soon.
What if I told you that your struggles are shaping you into someone stronger? The pain you feel today is building the strength you need for tomorrow. Life is full of challenges, but every struggle carries a lesson. When things get tough, you have two choices. Let them break you or let them make you. The truth is, struggles are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones. Every setback is a test of your patience, resilience, and determination. The key is to shift your mindset. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" Hard times don't last forever, but the strength you gain from them does. Think about the struggles you've already overcome. Weren't they the moments that shaped you? You're capable of handling more than you think. Keep going even when the road seems endless. Success is often just beyond the point where most people give up. What's the biggest struggle you've ever overcome? Share your story in the comments. It might inspire someone today.
Speaking practice. I say red, you say blue. What time do you wake up? How do you get to work? What do you do after work? How are you feeling today? Do you need any medicine? How often do you exercise? Where are you going? How will you get there? How long does the journey take? Where will you stay?
Build skills. Success isn't about luck. It's about learning, growing, and evolving. Every skill you build adds value to your life, whether it's communication, problem-solving, or creativity. The best part: skills compound over time, making you more capable, confident, and unstoppable. Don't wait for the right moment. Start where you are. Read, practice, experiment, and challenge yourself. The world is constantly changing, and those who keep learning will always stay ahead. Whether it's a small habit like reading 10 minutes a day or practicing a craft for 30 minutes, every effort brings you closer to mastery. The greatest advantage in life is not just what you know but how quickly you can learn. Invest in yourself today, and your future self will thank you. What skill are you working on right now? Your emotions can be your greatest strength or your biggest weakness. The choice is yours. Emotions can either be your greatest power or your biggest weakness. When anger takes over, it ruins relationships. When fear dominates, it stops you from taking action. When sadness lingers, it keeps you stuck in the past. But the secret to emotional control isn't suppression. It's understanding. The more aware you are of your emotions, the better you can manage them. Instead of reacting instantly, take a deep breath. Ask yourself, is this emotion helping me or hurting me? Respond with clarity, not impulse. Strong emotions are normal, but letting them control you leads to regret. Think about a time when anger made you say something you didn't mean, or when fear held you back from an opportunity. Now imagine if you had paused, thought, and responded wisely. That's the power of self-control. It gives you the upper hand in life. Master your emotions, and you'll master your future. Have you ever let emotions control your decisions? Share your experience in the comments. Most people stop learning after school. But what if I told you that's the biggest mistake? Life itself is the greatest classroom, and every experience is a lesson waiting to be discovered. You don't need a school or a degree to learn. Every conversation, every challenge, and every mistake teaches you something valuable. Whether it's a new skill, a fresh perspective, or a lesson from failure, knowledge is everywhere. The most successful people never stop learning. They read, ask questions, observe, and embrace new ideas. Growth happens when you keep an open mind and seek wisdom in unexpected places. So, be curious, explore, and absorb knowledge from the world around you. Because the more you learn, the more you grow. What's one lesson life has taught you recently? Share in the comments. Big dreams feel overwhelming, right? What if I told you the secret to success is starting small? Every great achievement begins with a single step. Too often, people wait for the perfect moment, the right resources, or a grand opportunity. But the truth is, success is built on small, consistent actions. A tiny step today is better than a big plan never started. Whether it's learning a new skill, building a habit, or chasing your dreams, just start. The momentum will follow. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. A little effort each day compounds into something incredible over time. The greatest minds, athletes, and entrepreneurs didn't wake up successful. They took small steps, stayed consistent, and never stopped moving forward. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. What's one small step you can take today toward your goal? Drop it in the comments and let's grow together.
Speaking practice, I say red, you say blue. Can you speak English? How can you improve your English? Can you study in the morning? When can you study English? Can you help me with my homework? What should we do after school? Should we eat lunch now? Where should we go after lunch? Can we play football after that?